We've been told the NFL is an unstoppable financial juggernaut, a multi-billion-dollar monopoly that defines American culture. But in an alternate economic reality, American football didn't just lose, it collapsed. While the rest of the world embraced the continuous global flow of rugby, the U.S. gridiron model became a cautionary tale of isolationism. Today, we're decoding why the USA abandoned the helmet for the pitch. The first crack in the foundation was efficiency. A standard American football game takes 3 hours, but contains only 11 minutes of actual play. In a world of shrinking attention spans, that's an expensive dead zone. Advertisers realized they were paying billions for people to look at their phones during commercial breaks. Rugby, however, offered 80 minutes of nonstop movement. For broadcasters, it was the perfect attention economy product. More action, fewer interruptions, and a much lower production cost per minute of play. Then came the scalability problem. The NFL is a closed loop. It's American brands selling to American fans. But rugby? Rugby is a global network. When a U.S. Rugby League launched, it didn't just tap into Chicago or Dallas. It tapped into a global sponsorship pool. Because rugby is played everywhere, a U.S. team could sign a deal with a Japanese tech giant or a Middle Eastern airline that wanted exposure in both New York and London. The open market of rugby eventually bankrupted the closed market of the NFL. But the final nail in the coffin was the brain drain. In American football, if you don't make the league, your career is over. In our rugby-dominant timeline, U.S. athletes became global commodities. A college star could play in the U.S. during the spring and sign a multi-million-dollar guest contract in France or Japan during the winter. The earning potential for a rugby player tripled that of a football player. The talent followed the money, and the money followed the world. We think of the NFL as too big to fail, but history is full of monopolies that ignored the global shift until it was too late. In this world, the USA didn't just like rugby more. It realized rugby was the better business.